our last day.
So we're driving in the car. We are extremely late for a phonics class on the day of flying, but we made it. That's the main thing. Everything is packed. Most things are sorted. And I just thought I'd come on here and talk about why we're actually leaving Dubai. So we are leaving Dubai to go back to the UK for birthdays, wedding, and then we are actually not coming back to Dubai. Are you sad about that?
Wow, very in my face. No, I'm not sad. I'm looking forward to it.
So we're not coming back to Dubai for a few reasons. One of them being that we just really enjoy being nomads and seeing the world, and also just reducing our cost of living. We talk a lot about geo arbitrage and making sure that what you're spending is not close to what you're earning. And yeah, I feel like Dubai's prices are extremely high right now, so we are going to go traveling and reduce our expenditure. We also just believe God sent us, and that is something that is significant for us. So yeah, join us on our adventures, and I don't even know where we're going to be next. Jeremy was talking about Costa Rica just now, so who knows, but join us. We are off to get Hardy some trainers. Baby wiping my hands. I have to get Hardy some trainers because she needs trainers for the airport and the UK. It's cold, but we're not spending loads of money on these trainers because when we get back to the UK, she want to buy her like nicer ones. So these are just for the airport, honestly, to get us to the UK. So yeah, come with us to, we're gonna try and go to like the Primark of Dubai, Primani, but let's see if it's actually affordable and cheap. Otherwise, probably gonna try and go to Center Point, which has like a store that's quite cheap called Juniors, which is also quite good. And then yeah, let's see.
So what the problem is, we're trying to just buy shoes for her to wear quickly. I don't like these. They're not bad. How much are they? 79 dirhams. What is that, 15, like 18 pounds? Let me see if they fit her. It's too big. It's normally what, like a 20, 19?
21.
21?
Mm-hmm.
21? I can't see any other ones.
Guys, tell us, would you get these for your child? Do you know what? I think I have a thing about straps. I just find straps to be so icky. They remind me of like primary school, and I hate their shoes.
Do you know what? These aren't terrible.
Oh, it's giving clown.
Not a clown.
That's better. Yeah.
Sorry if that is hurting.
Back in the car on the way home. So we just gave back our apartment, and yeah, it was a bittersweet moment. We've been in that apartment now for nearly 2 years. Is it 2 years or 1 year? Jay, 2 years or 1 year?
No, 1 year spoke.
1 year. Dubai for 2 years. And yeah, it was a bittersweet moment, I think, for both of us. We actually really liked the apartment. I think the hardest part about leaving Dubai for me is realizing that I'm not leaving because I hate the place or I don't like it. I'm leaving because we have goals and things in mind. And so it's like, why would I leave? But then at the same time, it's like you have to make the sacrifice in order to achieve something. So it is extremely bittersweet in that sense, because we actually really like it here. Like, it's not like we hate Dubai at all. And although I don't hate the UK, I didn't like my life in the UK versus the life I have in Dubai. So it's just really weird. But yeah, listen, the grass is always greener on the other side sometimes, and you never know what the future can hold for us. So we're hanging on to faith for this journey. Jeremy has to deliver a barbell, so we are still waiting. Actually, we will eventually book our taxi to take us to the airport.
No, I'm just doom scrolling on LinkedIn.
As always. I think we've reached a very weird part of the night where everyone just has emotions, including our team. We are packed to the max in this cab. I think they're gonna have to put some things next to me. But we are. Oh, who knows what's going to happen as a result of smashing the boot. Jeremy's gonna sit next to me. Yeah, how are you doing? Nice move, babe. Thank you.
Yeah, it was actually. It was a blessing because I think we were just so worried that they were going to have a problem with the number of bags we had. And to be fair, your suitcase was 24.5 kilos. I'm only allowed 23. And do you know, I knew she saw it. Of course she saw it. But I just kept talking to her, smiling, trying to make jokes. Yeah, she didn't say anything. To be fair, I don't think the jokes were even needed. It was just very chill. Yeah, she was. Is that my food? Right, here we are. This is why I'm happy. This is why I'm happy. I shouldn't have got spicy chips. Actually, they're not too bad. You know when you've got crisps? That's what it tastes like. You know, like Rika. Yeah, Rika crisps. I shouldn't have got these. Oh well.
The garlic sauce is really nice.
That's what you eat in the garlic sauce with a spoon, just by itself. Oh, wow. It's gotta be nice.
Chicken
It's gotta be nice. It's gotta be nice. You're eating it like it's a main.
Chicken fillet.
You having it with the chicken or with the chips? That's disgusting. Should have done that. Suddenly not tired. What's the time? 12:19. Gate opens at 1:05, so we've got 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes. Good timing. Did you have to get a straw yourself? No. So yeah. Should be a good trip. I've got some work to do. Don't know whether Hardy's going to sleep or not. She's just staring at me. She's so awake. It's 20 past midnight. Don't know what we're going to do. I think she'll pass out, but I think she'll reach a point where she gets delirious. She'll just start making noise because she's tired. And I think it will get worse before it gets better. And then she'll just crash. I'm not sure how long we have left of the flight. Maybe like 2 hours. Yeah, like an hour. Do you know what? I'm so ready to land. She's been okay, but she was crying. She cried twice. First time, it was quite loud. It lasted, what, like 3 minutes? 3 minutes or so, but it's a long 3 minutes. Other than that, though, it's been quite smooth. I can't lie. I don't know how we're going to go traveling with her and no seat. She just takes up so much space. But otherwise, I think it's been a straightforward flight.
Honestly, being nice, the food was like 4 out of 10. Wouldn't come again. Jeremy is cleaning up. He only had the yogurt We basically left the English breakfast because the eggs were powdery and potatoes. It tasted like re-eating. Hardy's waking up, which is fine because we're about to land and she has to start walking. So they're gonna come, take away our things, and we are gonna start getting ready to take off. I would like to put our bags away. And then, yeah, we will see you guys on the other side. So we are now on the way to go and pick up this car, praying that it's so much better than I think what we imagined.
So far, so good, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's been quite
I
smooth.
actually feel like I'm back in London. I don't know, especially being on this bus.
Like what?
I feel like I'm back in London. Like this is what my life would look like
I mean,
if I
you
was
are
living
in
in.
London.
No, but this is what my life would look like if I was living in the UK. Like getting on the bus, having to put my pram there.
Never get the bus.
We don't get the bus, but yeah, I don't know. Like
But like
the vibe of this.
Stuff lovely. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe. Do you know what? I just miss having a cold breeze in my face. I haven't had a cold breeze in my face in a year.
I miss being able to fashionably wear a hoodie and everyone just think it's normal rather than like people in Dubai being like, why are you wearing a hoodie in like 30 degrees? But I actually just really enjoy wearing a hoodie. So I miss that. I'm enjoying that. Hardy, bless her. I think she's so bored. She's so bored. I don't even know if you can see her.
I think my next big thing I'm worried about is whether all this luggage is going to fit in the car. Well, that, and I'm also worried about the fact that we don't have a credit card. But so far, so good. All the other things that I've been worried about have been okay. Like our luggage size, getting that through check-in. What else? Handing over the keys to the apartment. Everything has been so smooth so far. So, yeah, hopefully it continues.
Yeah. And next time,
Do you know what? I'm actually looking
I'll
forward
put on
to-
both of our
I'm
mics.
It'll be interesting driving on the other side of the road as well.
Oh yeah, I hope you remember because normally you're a bit.
Do you know what? A bit what? I definitely.
Oh no! Yeah, thanks.
Terrible parents. Wow.
I know.
Looking bright.
Oh my
So
gosh,
thank you.
guys, we are
Say thank you.
parenting 101 failing.
Say thank you. No. Don't drop it again.
Thank you. I think she likes the
Gonna think it's a
attention.
game.
What is this long day? Long day. Hardy is crying. Story time, guys. Story time. Updates. What happened?
Giving me the mic. So we got to the car rental agency and everything was going smoothly. Then they asked for the security deposit, and that's when the problem started. So I have a credit card. The issue is that we had an Amazon Prime subscription on the card, which I later found out was Ashton on her other account, but I thought it was fraud. So I cancelled my card. By the way, this was back in November. So I asked our Amex to send us a new card. Anyway, they tried to send 3 cards, and for whatever reason, it just wouldn't arrive. So I said, right, let's just get to the UK, get to the car rental agency. I read online that you can pay using a debit card, so let's just see what they say. Anyway, we get there now, and the guy says to pay with a debit card, you need a special insurance. Now, we were meant to pay 1.1k pounds for the car for 2 months, which I guess is reasonable. But the guy was telling me if I wanted to pay by debit card, it was going to cost me 1.8k, so £700 more. And I could tell that he was trying to upsell me. So I just said, look, mate, not being funny, I'm not paying that £700. I'd rather just get a taxi to take me home, and then from there I'll figure out a car rental. And I thought if I said that, maybe he would say, right, I'll figure out a way for you. But he was like, well, okay, do that.
So I said, well, I guess that's what I'm doing because I have too much pride. So not pride, but I wasn't going to spend £700 just like that. Anyway, so now we're in the taxi on the way back. It's a bit annoying because we need a car to do a grocery shop. We need a car to go and see friends, etc. etc. Like it's the weekend in a couple of days. But anyway, I've ordered the new credit card, which I should have done from Dubai, to be honest, but it's just been a manic week. My credit card should arrive in the next few days, and then from there, I will figure out what we're going to do. There is a car, which my brother has, which we could probably put insurance on and use that. My little brother also has a car. He's out of the country and he'll be out of the country for a while, so I could put insurance on that. Anyway, we've got options. But yeah, it was a smooth flight. This is a bit annoying. That we've had to get a taxi and we don't have a car ourselves. But hey, I think I'm quite happy about the journey. I think there could have been worse things that could have happened. So I'm quite happy. Not happy, but I'm content.
I think you just have to leave everything to God and see it as this is what was meant to happen. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, literally, that's how I'm seeing it. So anyway, got my laptop here, doing some work. We've got an hour's drive. I'm going to see if I can take a nap because as soon as we get back, I've got meetings for a few hours. So yeah.
And I overpacked food, so we have food.
Yeah, we have food.
So,
and my mum is coming tonight as well. She asked us what we want to eat. She wanted to bring Turkish food, but I told her, Mum, I want some Nigerian food. I want some pounded yam.
I'm not eating.
And her friend is bringing Jamaican food. Where are you getting Jamaican food from?
Turkish. I have Turkish food with your mum. It's only you that
Mum isn't ordering Turkish food. She's going to order what her son wants. Her baby boy. Ahadi, out your mouth. Yeah, I see you. Anyway, don't screw face me.
I'll talk to Mum. Anyway, guys, this is the end of our vlog. Making it to the UK. Arrive safely and yeah.
And it's raining, of course. But do you know what? I actually really missed the rain and I really missed the wind on my face. It felt really good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but yeah, it felt good for the 5 minutes that we were outside.
I just can't relate at all to that. I just don't really get that at all.
Yeah. Oh, well. Anyway, guys, you want to wrap up?
Yeah. Thanks for joining us on our journey. And 2.5 months.
2.5 months.
Here we come. UK.
2.5 months?
Yeah, is it not 2.5?
Nah, 7 weeks. So just under 2 months.
Anyway, 7 weeks in the UK. Stay tuned.